it's Katie and I'm back with another video. In today's video, it's going to be the second part of me reacting to my old competition routines, although this video is going to be my sort of more recent competition videos. So let's go. Okay, so this is my first ever sort of national, it's a regional competition, but it was at a national level, if that makes any sense. So this is the first routine, right? I remember this competition also. I've watched this video probably not that long ago. Oh, and my form, one, all over the trampoline. Two, my form is shocking. I'm starting to kick out of things, but I'm all over the place. Yeah. Also, that's a new leotard. I got to pick that leotard because I was the first girl in my trampolining club to qualify up to this national level. But how I qualified to it, I don't know, because my form is really not good. My form is actually quite poor. Look at that fall. Oh, it's just chucked around the corner. I'm sorry, guys. The control is just not there. It's just, you wouldn't have believed that at this point I'd been trampolining for quite a while, because it looks like I don't know how to control the trampoline. So yeah, interesting. Okay, then I started to compete in national competitions. I'm going to show you. So this is then when, this is really confusing. The old level systems were, the different levels, instead of being like level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they were letters basically. So it went from G up to A, and I got to C. Then all of a sudden they changed over to the NDP stuff. Then it was level 1, 2, 3, 4, blah blah. At this point you could choose what level you wanted to go in at. So they put me in 6 by the looks of it. The first ones I did was 6. So these then worked where you competed in your region, and the top 2 people per level, per age group, per region qualified onto a national competition. So this is the sort of the first national competition of the NDP ones, but it's where you compete for your region. Look at my editing skills. I'm so cool. Right. Right. Really, I just want to see the routine. I don't want to see the whole competition. Right. So, here I am competing for my region for the first ever time. I competed for the region twice. I don't compete for the region anymore because I'm now a slightly higher level. Okay. Routine, straight back, straight Barani, straddle jump, woo, pipe back, pipe Barani. As you can see, tuck jump. Both of these routines were set routines, so I didn't actually get to pick what I did, but you can tell that my form has improved a lot since the last video that I showed you guys. Now I'm getting like 8s. Before, there was no way I would have been getting 8s. I probably would have been getting, you know, maybe low 7s at a push. But yeah, I worked really hard on getting the form good or better. It's still could do with being better, but I worked really hard on making the form a lot better, kicking out of things, lining out of things, so that it just made the, you know, performing hard skills is cool, but I think it looks 10 times better when it's actually controlled. Like, look, the fallback looks 10 times better, and it shows because at this competition I came 3rd, so that's pretty good, you know, for me anyway. So this is the finals of this competition. So then from this competition, the people that came in the top 8 in each age group per level then qualified onto the finals, basically, where again you competed against the same people, but you competed for your club. So this is our competition. I'm really sorry guys, I don't know why the videos are being so glitchy. I I remember also being really proud of this competition because I came second, and that was probably the coolest thing I'd ever done, trampolining wise. I remember being really nervous though. I'm actually competing at this arena in a couple of weeks' time at the highest level. So this was in 2016, we're now 3 years later, and I'm going to be competing at the highest level possible in the country, which I'm not, if I'm being honest with you guys, I'm not feeling very confident for. But yeah, this now, I'm about to compete a double for one of the first times ever. So yeah, I remember being proud of myself because I'd also done that. I was like, all I have to do is get through a routine. At this point, I'm thinking, I don't care where I come. I just want to get through a routine. You know, I'm not honestly that fussed on where I come. I just really wanted to do well. Prove. That's my goal every competition, is to just get through routines. Look, I came second. Go me, whoop, 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 whoop. No, I'm joking. Every routine, my goal honestly is just to get through the routine. Then I went on and did the level up, which was NDP 7. I competed at the one where I competed by region. I did really badly. I think I came about 7th. So I just about scraped through, got to the finals and came 4th. That was the first ever time that I'd competed. Like, I think I competed three doubles at that one, which was the first ever time I'd done that. So last year I competed at the English, so I no longer did the NDP stuff. I went higher than that. So the level up from NDP 7 was to go to what's called performance, which is the equivalent of what NDP 8 was, which is the equivalent of what would be NDP 8 if they had an NDP 8. So I competed at that. You had 2 chances to compete, and they took the top 8 over both competitions, and took to the finals. So I think in the first competition I placed in the top 8. I think I came 6th or 7th. In the second competition I came just outside of the top 8. I think I came 9th. So they would have taken my best score and I qualified through. So this is the finals of that. Again, I was just amazed I managed to get through to this final, because obviously every year I moved up a level. You don't have to move up a level ever. You never have to move up a level. You just, you know, you can stay at the same level as many times as you like. Or you can move up. At the end of the day, it's up to you what you want to do. Oh, sorry, I completely missed the beginning of my routine. You can compete at the same level as many times as you want, and I've made it a goal. Let's see, my form is 10 times better than what it used to be. Oh, okay, I'm not competing. That's my one touch. Here we go. My goal every year has just been to go up a level, get better than the year before. At these levels that I'm at now, I never expect to place or anything. I just want to go in, do routines, complete them, do them to a, you know, a relatively good standard, because, you know I'm not anywhere near the best. So I just try to. So here we are. This is the hardest routine I've ever competed. So I think in this routine I competed 4 doubles. At the end I have a double, another double back pike. My least favourite move in the whole of the trampolining industry. So where did I come in this competition? I think I came 5th. Oh, look at that. There you go, completed both routines. So that was last year. Oh, the final thing I competed in last year was English. So it worked the same way as the competition I just showed you, except instead of taking the top 8, they took the top 16. So I qualified in the top 16. I came probably about 10th. I only did the first competition. I didn't do the second qualification competition. So, you know, it was sort of pressure on for the first competition to do well. I came 4th at the first competition. So I qualified through to the finals. I had a bit of a brain fart towards the end, and I'm currently in a bit of a brain fart. That's basically my way of saying, I wouldn't say it's a mental block, but it sort of is a mental block. This video is going to be really long. So I took out the double back pike at the end of my vole because I didn't feel comfortable doing it, basically, and I just wanted to get through routines. Again, at the moment, I'm in a brain fart. I don't even know why I'm reacting to this video, because it was literally in October of last year. I can remember exactly what happened, but I have a competition this weekend. Today's Friday. I have a competition on Sunday. It's English qualification, but it's the highest level of English. This was the slightly lower level that I did last year. So again, I've gone up from what I did last year, but you're going to think, Katie, have you got rubbish? And the answer is, yeah. I'm actually competing this weekend lower. I'm in a higher level, but the actual difficulty, I'm competing a lower difficulty because I'm in a brain fart at the moment. It's not good. To watch my video today, I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys on Friday with another video, which will be my first competition of the year. I'm not entirely sure how it's obviously gonna go, but we'll see. Bye.